the leading guy when it comes to the MVP conversation.
Taking a look at the starting lineups with the sounds of actual fans for the first time in 409 days at Chase Center, and Curry make it
used to it. You're going to say it multiple times tonight.
Well, there's sort of similar facial hair as well, right?
Well,
and a nice Denver. Barton nearly lost it, got it out to Jokic, and wow, Will Barton is down, grabbing Morris, who's dealing with a hamstring injury. So the Nuggets really going deep. Nice delivery there. Shot clock inside of 5. Campazzo trying to shake Curry, could not, as Gordon splashes in a 3. A little bit behind target. Shot clock fading. Jokic somehow.
Crazy.
Here's Jokic back to work. Finds Dozier. Good movement here to Gordon with the...
Steph, though he wears those big ankle braces because of his ankle injuries that he's had in the past. But, one of his points is Andrew.
Rebound taken in by Looney. The fake, the attack, and the flush from Michael Mulder.
Okay, Mulder.
Porter, corner 3 is good.
And you're talking about Austin Rivers. This is a man that has a ton of playoff experience. He's a veteran in this league. And so now you got a ton of playoff thinking with this roster.
Oubre in off the bench. Barry Rivers just barely grazes the rim. Oubre will pull again and instead dish back as Wiggins.
Constantly push on to Steph, but the gap between him and everybody else when it comes to this skill is still
Sund. The rebound, pushing it up the floor, rumbling through traffic. Had it taken away. What a feed! Jokic down the floor. Denver another chance here. That is going to be partially blocked. Green thought he was fouled. Instead, Toscano Anderson will lay it in on the upspan.
And look, Steph's been doing this his whole life. He's been doing this since he came into this league. When we were teammates, he had never played craps before. So we were in New Orleans. I took him to play craps, and let's just say this man won me a lot.
Curry. Good movement. Oubre will take and hit. State. It's Wiggins off on a 3. Looney got his paws on it again. Wiggins gets...
practicing lobs, that takes a little bit of rhythm.
Curry flips it in. Steph Millsap tried to sell a foul, didn't get the call. Poole, a deep one. Is good.
That's normally when you would shoot those type of shots. Guys are shooting them with 17 on the clock now.
On the break, Poole to the rim. Denver, it's Campazzo, Rivers, Green, Millsap, and Porter Jr. Curry joined by Poole, Oubre, Looney, and Wiggins as Curry has light stroke. He's averaging 11 points per game. Coming off the bench for Golden State as Campazzo knocks down a triple. Team that's 5th in the NBA in three-point percentage. Curry turns it over. Millsap leads to Rivers, who lays it in.
I don't get a vote, so don't take it up with me. And typically the people that do have votes are not swayed by anything. A lot of respect in the season that he has helped lead the Phoenix Suns to. Obviously, Devin Booker and Ayton are extremely talented. You see
Ray on that attempt as it poked from behind fortuitously to Dozier. Jokic able to push it
in the league. I would probably put, especially from a playmaking space, as you see a steal here.
Shaq Harrison flush.
Steph is very cautious with his body, and so are the Warriors. So if he's out on that floor, that means that there's no more issues.
Toscano Anderson couldn't finish. That is rare. I mean, that is extraordinarily rare. Wiggins in the corner hits the point. Golden State lead. Jokic can't finish. Curry off and running. Curry, what a feed. Nice reject. Tasked with even more responsibility after the injury to Barton. Curry wiggles free and hits the jumper. He said, it's scary. It could be a horror for opposing defenses. As Porter.
Wingspan. This man, it feels like a good shot anytime he rises up.
Oh, nice look. Green finding. Jokic Kicks to the corner. That three is good. And then Curry the rebound. Curry a three is good.
Steph Curry, but just that chemistry between him and Draymond to get him open is just remarkable.
Oh, the feathery.
A little bit of March Madness. You got a little single game tournament and just stars. You got John Morant. You got Luka Doncic. You got Steph Curry.
Green, 7 rebounds, 9 assists in this game. Does have 6 turnovers as Curry marches.
Start to have to respect that. That's when he starts firing from deeper and deeper. But setting up that inside is always important for Steph.
Smooth from Wiggins, 15 from Porter Jr., 12 from Jokic. As Wiggins play an effective role in impacting winning. Curry down the floor to Green, who will lay it in. Big box out. Curry gets denied. Oh, how about Campazzo putting some sauce?
Ability to just cut and get open. That's the way the Denver Nuggets play, so he fits in perfectly on the offensive end.
Curry.
That's what I had. That's why I shaved it.
5-point Golden State lead becomes first half. Oubre sheds Rivers. Look out! After the defensive stand from Green. Oubre spinning and taken away by Rivers. A chance in transition. Porter Jr. puts it down. Third quarter action. Green had the position inside. Finds Curry for the jumper. Porter Jr. goes baseline. Underneath. Jokic got it to go.
It's the entire sports world, deserves credit for using their voices, and the coaches also. One
assist. If he ended up averaging more rebounds and assists than points, as Green.
Jason Kidd used to joke about that. He used to miss triple doubles by lack of points early on in his career, and Steph beating the buzzer.
How about the rainbow from Curry? 12 in the corner from Curry is Oubre. Guarded by Rivers. Curry shovels. Oubre connects. You're upset with the officials because that rule is in place to protect you. So that Curry gives it up. In the corner, a three is good. Poole dances his way into the fourth after burying a triple.
Steph and Draymond's handling and finding shooters, so he's a great distributor.
All right, thanks a lot, Steve.
All right.
Well, again.
So he'll go back to the Golden State locker room. We'll let you know when we get an update. Teams entering this one against Golden State. They're currently the 4 seed in the West as Rivers.
This is it. Steph out the game, down by 13.
And that helps as well, Richard. Contested at the rim. Here's Porter Jr. with Denver down 10 and now 7. Porter. Oh, Poole looked like he took a shot to the stomach. Alone on the wing. That three is good. Jokic with 15.6 rebounds, 5 assists. And
such an efficient level that, I get that that's what you might want to live with. Speaking of living.
Gordon a three. No. Rebound. Toscano Anderson down the floor. It's Poole who puts it. Flicks it ahead. Porter sets himself up and knocks down in a shake defenders. Pedal his way through traffic. Here's Green already with 17 assists. Curry connects.
Your defense, but then again, Steph Curry's on the court, so if he gets going, there's no defense that's ever been created to shore that. Teammates know how to play with him better. And again,
how about Curry? A chance for 4 as Curry. Of the Steph Curry shot. It was actually a Denver Nuggets challenge, which was obviously unsuccessful. It's all cosmetic at this point. As that in the final minutes here. That three is good. Steve with smiles as Golden State handles Denver. 119-97 the final. Steph Curry with 32 points in the victory for the Warriors. Coming up next, it's SportsCenter with Scott Van Pelt. He'll have full highlights of Friday's NBA slate, live post-game reaction from this game. Plenty to do. SportsCenter with SVP after the NBA.